I just came back from watching the Power Ranger movie, and I just want to record this before my excitement wears off. It's amazing. It's the Power Ranger movie that I have been wanting to see, and I felt so satisfied watching that. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Um, it started out introducing you to the teenagers, and let's just say that, at least for me, I'm just kind of all right. I understand they're trying to introduce the teenagers and their stories, and the hot girl is an outcast because that only happens in the movies. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Okay, so you just kind of have to allow that story to unfold. You know, it's part of the teenager story before Zordon comes in, so that's fine. It doesn't take too much time. It's all right. And then, that's where they start to discover the powers and everything. And everything from then on is surprising to me, they really made an effort to make it believable. Like it could happen in real life. If you give the franchise enough permission, it's Power Rangers, right? But really, it's so realistic within. It's so realistic. I don't know how to say it. It's acceptable. It's believable. The reaction of the teenagers when they have the powers are believable, at least to me. They didn't go too much in depth on the stories of the Yellow Ranger and the Black Ranger. Other than that, the other three Rangers pretty much have their base stories covered. So I would imagine maybe in the next movie they would cover the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, but I'm not too sure. The Black Ranger doesn't really have too much of a story base to it. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're here to watch the Rangers, the powers, right? The transformation sequence is amazing. The transformation sequence, it's amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, it's so amazing. And the part where one of the Rangers died, spoiler alert, almost brings me to tears. But spoiler alert again, he came back to life, so it's all cool. That's fine. That part is acceptable. It's believable. I mean, we kind of know the Ranger's not gonna die, but it actually moves me to tears. So that's pretty amazing. What else? Let's see. Rita is actually scary enough for a kids franchise. I don't know whether they're still targeting kids. They have the toys, but it's believably scary enough. When it first came out, Rita is literally on a murder spree, and that's amazing. That's like watching the first episode or the first few episodes of Heroes, where I was literally afraid of Sylar. Every scene that shows Sylar, I would be like, oh no, somebody's gonna die. And I have a very small feeling of that when I watch Rita. It's pretty amazing. It's amazing that they managed to evoke that from an adult. I'm pretty much a man-child, but okay, I'm gonna give myself permission to call myself an adult right now. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. But like all coming-of-age superhero movies, when the big boss, evil boss, meet the heroes that are yet to reach their full potential, for some forgivable reason, it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere, even in Marvel movies, all right? Rita, which before encountering the Rangers, were pretty much on a killing spree suddenly became extremely kind of merciful. Just very merciful. I mean, there is so many opportunities for Rita to just grab on the kid's head and crush it with all the blood splashes out, and just splash upon the rangers next to it, and they go, no, it's not funny anymore. But that didn't happen. So, okay, fine. I accept that. I accept that it happened all the time, even in other movies, even in Spider-Man. I don't care. The super powerful bad guy, when it comes to meeting up the good guys that haven't reached his full potential, will always, for some reason, which we all know what the reason is the movie, became kind of merciful. So one ranger died, but even the way it died is very Austin Power. It's not like just killing it. It's like, it's just something really stupid. It's like, he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. But it's okay. It's okay. The transformation of the Rangers, as I said, is amazing, and the dinosaur. When I first saw the toys, when I first saw the Megazord, the toy Megazord, I was like, what? Well, let's just say that I am not happy about it. But please do not judge the movie. Do not go into the movie thinking that the quality that you see from the toys is going to be like what you see in the movie. It's so not, all right? The movie is so awesome. It's believable. The Zords are believable. The battles are believable. The transformation it's mysterious, but it's acceptable. The Megazord battle is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure they're gonna expand on that in the future. So that's cool. So it's a pretty good movie. Please do not judge how the movie is gonna look by the toys that you see in Toys R Us, all right? It's way better than that. All right? Because the toy Megazord that I saw looks like a skinny guy wearing slippers, very big duck-like slippers. It doesn't look that way in the movie. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say about this movie. It's a really good movie to me, especially for all of you that love Power Ranger. This really is the movie that you are wanting to see. This is amazing. The graphic is amazing. The story is amazing. Rita is actually scary. It's good. All right. And there is also a Green Ranger arc to it. And also, spoiler alert, you will get to see Tommy and Kimberly. The original Tommy and Kimberly. So I think that's it. Please watch the movie. It's amazing. Bye.